Yo, we want to thank you guys for checking us out every day. Your number one spot for entertainment news. You already know, like we always tell you, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the share button, let us know what's up. And come on in, come on in. Yes, it's another edition of the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. I'm your brother Hiram Hakeem, and once again, I'm in the building. Listen, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Let somebody know we do this every week. But today is the weekend, and I do this a little different. I hit you with some adult contemporary hip hop news, and I also hit you with some of that trendy news. You know, I already do that thing for the Reporter newspaper. So at the end of the day, we like to get you in and get you out. No kidnapping. We just want you to have what's happening, what's going on with this entertainment news, okay? So today we're going to start with the obvious. Mike Tyson is in the news, y'all. Did you see that fight last night? Did you see the buffering? Did you see the head butting? Did you see the lethargic display of athleticism from a 50-year-old man? That's what they're saying on social media. I'm here to tell you something, man. We do know Mike Tyson hit faster, hit harder, even at 58. Remember, you saw what I saw during those videos. I'm going to say it again. You saw what I saw during those videos. You saw the vigorous hits, the fast hitting when he was training. You saw that, but you also saw what I saw during the fight last night, okay? Some people are disgusted. Some people are upset. Some people think this was a real fight. Big ups. This was more than a real fight. This was a show. Big ups again to Jake Paul for putting together such an incredible extravaganza down there at Dallas, Texas, in the Dallas Cowboys football stadium. Over 70,000 in attendance. And I hear they say over 120 million watched it, almost crashing Netflix. Okay, Netflix wasn't ready. I'm gonna say it again. Netflix wasn't ready for such a live interaction on their network. But at the end of the day, I believe it is my thought, theory, concept, and conspiracy theory. I believe that this show was actually put on to entertain people. Okay, how do I know? Some people were saying, "Hey, if Jake Paul make it past the second round and going into the further rounds, Mike Tyson's legs is going to give away." That's easy mathematics because he's 58. So that gives Jake Paul an easy out. They also were saying if Jake Paul doesn't make it out of the first or second round, it's Mike Tyson's game to win. We know that, and we know how hard he hits. That was a possibility, but I'm here to tell you, I don't believe it was supposed to be that type of show. I just understand that Mike Tyson had a life scare sometime back recently, and he said he feels good. His claiming of victory is the fact that he was able to get back in the ring, and also, he's not saying this, I'm saying this, the brother got $20 million to show up and show out the way he did. Also, Jake Paul took home a negotiated, guaranteed $40 million. So let's say $40 million for Jake Paul, guaranteed $20 million for Mike Tyson, and I think the sister got, was her name Katie or whatever the hell, negotiated, guaranteed $6.1 million. Something like that. So listen, a lot of people got a lot of stuff to say about that. I see Game got on Instagram and he said, "What's wrong with you goofy asses?" Okay. He said all these celebrities and all these people getting on talking about Mike look bad, Mike look bad. He said, "Wait a minute, hold on. This is a 58-year-old man fighting a 27-year-old dude." Okay. He was out there showing his stamina, his style based on right now. He says Mike Tyson is the winner. I'm gonna actually say this. He said this. I'm going to read it word for word. This is what the Game posted. "I see all these weird celebrity niggas saying Mike looked bad. This was sad and disgusting and etc. Y'all just goofy. I saw a 58-year-old legend go 8 rounds with a 27-year-old in front of the world in a sold-out football stadium and walk away with $20 million, his dignity, and yet another achievement." He said was only for him. He said this achievement was only for him. And Game said, "Hey, I'm proud of you, champ." And that was what I felt. Big ups to Game. Big up to Mike Tyson. Big up to Jake Paul for putting this thing on for you and y'all, all right? We're going to keep this thing going, right? It looks like Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs is still in the news. Now, what is he in the news about? Well, you know, recently his family, his kids and everything was celebrating his birthday, put it on Instagram. They were singing, they showcased the little girl singing happy birthday to you, P. Diddy, painting a beautiful picture of a family via video. It looks like the prosecutors and and the judges and shit like that ain't going for it. They said they believe that this was a created marketing ploy by Diddy himself, executed by his children, to sway the jury and judges and people that's watching. What am I saying? They saying that this was all propaganda shared via all the kids' Instagram accounts, Twitter accounts, and everything to put a good positive spin on who they calling a notorious bad guy, aka Sean Diddy Combs. They say you already know he's a threat. He's threatening. He's menacing. He's a boss. He's scary. He's doing all these things, and he is literally trying to influence people out there and the people that's watching. He's a bad guy, and actually the people are not going for it. Now, you coincidentally, they got something here because P Diddy is an executive mogul. You know how to promote. Promote is to let somebody know about a thing. Marketing is the tool to convince somebody how to see a thing. Okay, so he promoting and marketing this particular campaign, and they saying they're not buying this stuff. They're not giving P Diddy a damn break. Okay, now his kids can't even say nothing right about him. All right, let's keep it with the courts going on. Look like Lil Durk pleaded not guilty to his murder for hire case against you already know. Okay, so apparently my man Lil Durk, he says, yo, the hell what you guys are saying, the hell what you guys are trying to put on me, the hell what my songs are saying, okay? I repeat, I am not going to plead guilty that I paid anybody to get murdered on my dime. So this what happened Friday. So let's give it up for Lil Durk for standing his hand, putting his foot down, and standing on business, saying, "Hey, I ain't going with the stuff." Okay. All right. Listen, my man DJ Mustard's wife is still on the internet back there bashing him again. It's understood that they went to court going through their little divorce thing that she and he wasn't supposed to have been talking about each other, right? Unfortunately, she's back on there talking about he ain't paying no child support and stuff like that. So this brings me to a part of the show that I like to talk to you about. Listen, you've been married, you've got a girlfriend, you got a boyfriend, you got a dude, a chick, whatever the hell you call them. Okay. Now, you guys are in a union. When y'all in your union, y'all share secrets, y'all share stuff. Let's say your dude gets drunk, he pissed the bed. Do you tell everybody that while you with him? No. You keep his dirty little secret. Let's say you with your girl and every time you turn around, you notice she ain't taking good baths. What I mean by good baths, I'm talking about plenty baths. She skips some days. Do you tell everybody your woman don't take baths and she's slightly fishy? No, you keep her secret. You keep her, we call it, you cover her. You cover her and uphold the public trust like he or she is a good person. Now, my question is, I asked this before, when that love is gone, is that covering gone as well? I think at the end of the day, if you are talking on the Facebook, Instagram, anything like that, and you are berating, disrespecting, shitting on your past relationship partner, you're not of good quality. I don't give a damn if the person is up there talking crazy. You just hold it. If he's pissy when you was with him, you look like the fool telling everybody you was dealing with somebody who wasn't taking baths. Okay? Look, go in the comment section and let somebody know. You supposed to uphold the public trust and keep their secrets after the fact? Or do you just blurt it all the way out on the internet? Think about it, man. Listen, man, I want you guys to know one thing, man. This show is powered by the Reporter newspaper. The Reporter newspaper been in business for over 50-something years. That's right, over 50-something years. And you should be standing on business by supporting black business. This is the best way you can do it, is support this particular newspaper, right? $55. I'm going to say it again. $55 for a yearly subscription. They're going to rush this style to your house for you and yours so you can say, I am supporting black business. Speaking about supporting, looks like my man Meek Mill is disassociating himself from that blunder that's called P. Diddy. I'm going to say it again. It looked like Meek Mills is trying to tell somebody and others he is not gay. He is not of the homosexual. He's not the LGBTQ, and he's no longer with the Diddy gang. He says no Diddy. He got on the Instagram, or somebody posted it on Instagram or whatever the hell, and he's literally saying no Diddy, disassociating himself or officially separating himself from Diddy. Lord have mercy. They act like we didn't see him in the pool with Diddy, wearing the same kind of clothes with Diddy. We know that was your damn homie and damn man. So listen. This is my favorite part of the show that I love, and I like to call it the conscious content, right? This is that knowledge you can't get in college, a little understanding for your planning, a little insight for your invite for you to come and get it, okay? Listen, I saw something on the internet I thought was dope, man, something I think you can use. We're going to go to it, and when I come back, we're going to check it out.
Okay, what's the difference between the practices?
So I would say, and to simplify it, right? Because you got Sunni, you got Shiite, yeah, Nation of Islam, right? You got Orthodox Muslims. To be honest, based on the Quran, there's no differences between what a Muslim is, right? A Muslim is a Muslim, one who submits his or her will to do the will of Allah, right? But culturally, where you find the most differences, right? And I think that that's where a lot of people get it confused. The customization of Islam in America was for black people in America, right? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad, through Master Fard Muhammad, was the first person who bring and spread Islam throughout America. The messages before him were mostly black, back to Africa messages, right? But we know that when you do your study, roots trait, you go find that a lot of those slaves or a lot of the black people that was brought over here made into slaves, their religion that they practiced before that was Islam, right? And so we was taught that Islam is a way of life, it's not a religion. And we was taught that, you know, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he gained the way of life of original people on the planet Earth, which is what he called Islam, and what he taught to his people because they were living a savage and beast life, and he needed something to civilize them, to give them rule, construct, and order. So to answer your question directly, when you come to America and you look at black people in America, and our conditions had to be customized to a treatment that was necessary for us to be able to be reformed and redeemed and become respectable again. There has been no program since the founding of the Nation of Islam that has been a better redeemer or reformer of black men in America. And even all the proponents that was against him at this time, like W.E.B. Du Bois or anybody that felt like his way of doing it wasn't the right way, none of them argued that particular point. They said that we may not like the way he's doing it, but nobody has done it better than him. So the Nation of Islam is I would say in the beginning was a nation that was customized for the plight of black people in America, right? Utilizing the original science and mathematical way of living on how you condition and civilize a people based on what we needed, because no Arab prophet would have came over to America to teach the black man in America, right? So, you know, we believe in Allah, we believe in the messenger, right? We believe Master Fard Muhammad, who came in the person of Allah, and, you know, we believe in holding up those tenets of being a Muslim, but more specifically customized for black people in America for our particular issues.
All right, listen, I can go on days and days about what you just saw, but I'm gonna let them speak, and they spoke. If you like what they heard, get in the comment section, let somebody know what's going on. Hi, I'm your brother Hiram Hakeem. Y'all better feel me before they kill me, y'all. Peace.
Can't beef with me, whole nother frequency, bitch, G.O.D. what the fuck is a mug? Nigga be fake, won't leave him snuggling, he undercover, then fucking we talking a minute. It's all in this stuff, nigga, fuck is you saying? Bird, bitch, get your skull. We ain't going back and forth by the door, we ain't going back and forth by the door. Wash, halu, ella, ilaha, illallah, we come in the name of the source. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, we flipping niggas out the porch. Niggas in Paris, somebody J version, boss on Jane Harden, but they think they the highest. We locking them up, you get caught with the smoke, get your flame darkened. They shoot a shot, but I ain't far, just fuck around, hit the same target back to back.